Blessings, guys. Good evening. So I'm here, guys. I know I haven't come out a lot on videos. I've just been super busy, and it's my guilt of not making time to make the videos. And some of the videos are gonna be uploaded. Hopefully, we have a few of them on just that have to be uploaded soon. So here, the demonstration for this video is one that I'm very excited to demonstrate and show to you guys. I've already started the spell like I've told you before. I started burning my little incense. Isn't this cute? We got this at the Dollar Tree. So anyways, I'm burning my incense on here, and I'm burning Fire of Love incense, which you can buy at the shop as well. Not in this jar, but you can buy the Fire of Love incense. And I started doing this ritual here because this is an extreme dark spell, but it's for love. So there's a two-part to this. Now I have several ones of these to do. So this is not the only person I'm working on today. This is the only demonstration I'm going to do for you. I have 2 more apples over here for 2 other people because I'm going to be working with an apple. Okay, and I'm going to be facing it down in just a minute. Just let me make sure that there's nothing here that you can see. No, not at all. I just want to say hello and that I have missed you guys. And I want to be more proactive and actually participating more, showing my face on the videos. I'm sorry that I really haven't. I know a lot of people have been missing me. And I appreciate it. I miss you guys too. So please don't stop watching. Please subscribe, share the channel, contact me if you have to, visit our shop if you want to do it yourself, or just say hi. Okay, guys? So here we go. No further ado, I'm going to continue, and I'm going to move the camera down. So there we go. All the way down. Hopefully, I have no complaints over my boobage, which are all natural. But I always get complaints when they show too much. So here we go. So we have our Fire of Love burning here. I already started here. What you're going to need, what is very important you're going to need here is an apple. And I've already taken deliberate, I've already taken the liberty of cutting my apple. That makes more sense. My little wooden plank here, that's really cool. I like to cut little things on it, so I cut the apple here. And you're going to want to cut it this way, not this way, but this way, horizontally to where you see the star. And you got to work quickly because it's just like mine, is going to start turning yellow. After I cut it, I started setting up really quickly because I realized what I had done. I should have just cut this right before I began, but here we go. So we want the star to be showing. We're going to want that there. I'm going to want to leave the seeds there for a purpose, okay? This is a DNA ritual, okay? So this is very similar to my darkest love spell, but it's going to be done with an apple. And it's a beautiful depiction of the darkest love spell. It's still a dark love spell, but with an apple instead of a chicken heart. So those of you that are hesitant on using chicken hearts or any kind of body parts, you can definitely use this one right here. So DNA has been put into this with a petition. I have added my Extreme Love Domination oil to this. That is all I have added to this petition and DNA, which has got their names in it. And I'm going to go ahead and place it. Where's the bottom? Over here. Okay? In here. Into the apple. Now, let's say it doesn't fit in there. Well, I'm just going to make a bigger hole with my nail. Okay? Because I just need to make it big enough to stick my DNA in there. Now, let's say that it's a big DNA, because I don't know how, everybody does their own thing. If it's pretty big, we'll just make a bigger hole. Just leave the side with the seeds intact, okay? Because we're going to place it over that after we add our other ingredients. I'm also working with some underwears here, which I've already set aside. Like I said, some of these people don't have underwear. Some of them is just pure blood. Okay, and some of them are spirit powder that I'm using. Okay, so now that I've explained myself that, I'm going to begin. Just let me fix this camera here. So I already started calling their names. I already have my purple candle burning over here on the side. Now, I've been using a lot of purple candles when I've been doing a lot of enchantments. I feel that the purple candle doused with my dragon blood oil, it helps to increase the power, okay, and the strength that I want into this spell. The next oil that I'm going to be using, which I've already used there, is the Extreme Love Domination oil. I've also used it on some of the underpants that I have here from some of the people that send me. Not everybody sent underpants. So I put some on the apple there, okay, around. And I'm also, the other oil I'm going to be using on the opposite side is the Spanish Witch's Love, okay? So like I said, this is a very easy spell. But again, even easy is not easy, guys. You need to put your intention into it. Another thing I want to tell you guys If you're going at any spell, even if it's prosperity or dark or whatever you're doing, if you're going at it in a way of like thinking, I hope it works, let's see if it works or whatever, you're already jinxing yourself. Remember, when you do any kinds of work, you need to know, and you need to go in with the feeling and the knowing that it's gonna happen. You need to, like I always tell people, like when you're making a cake or you're baking corn muffins or whatever you're doing, you mix the batter and you put it in the oven, and then what do? You wait for it. You wait for it because you know you're gonna have these wonderful muffins or brownies or whatever the hell you're cooking at the end of the 20 minutes or 15 minutes or whatever minutes it takes. That's the way you're supposed to do spell work, knowing it's gonna work. So I always tell my students, start with something small so you can increase your own belief system in yourself, okay? Big time belief system. So once we have our oils on there, our petition, our DNA's in there, I'm going to very easily get some of my rose sugar, which again I make, and again I have it at the shop if you want it. Okay, so it's rose sugar, and it's not only rose, it's got vanilla in it and all sorts of other stuff in there. So it is edible, by the way. You can put it in tea or coffee, but you can also use it in spell work. So it's like it's really delicious. You can add it in muffins too, and you add that roses, beautiful colored roses in there. The other thing you're gonna add here, which everyone should have, is cinnamon. So it's just rose sugar and cinnamon. And our oils are already on there. Our DNA is in there. Our blood is in there. Our semen is in there. Our vaginal secretions in there. Whatever DNA you're using is going to be in there, along with the names. And we're going to close it up. You see that? So let's make sure we find to the way that it should fit perfectly, which is about right there, I think. Okay? And I'm going to pin it closed. Now, you want to use red all the way around. So I'm going to pin one here. If I can find it. I'm going to put it on here. It looks black, but it's dark, like a ruby red here, okay? I'm going to stick it in, and I'm going to close it all the way around, all right? This one just went in. I'm going to be closing it all the way around. Of course, I'm not going to do this all on camera. I'm just going to do it for demonstration purposes only here. One in the front, one in the back. But I literally want to use 7 pins around. So 7 red pins around. Like I say, I don't know why they look black, but they're not black. They're wine color. Once I'm done with that, and I have my purple candle burning here, I'm going to take my red candle, use some of my oils. The name's already etched in here. We're going to light this sucker up here. Let's not forget our intention here. Again, this is why I don't really like to do a lot of videos and show them up. I know my clients want to see, but it takes a lot of my focus off. So I have my red candle here. I'm going to begin to seal my apple, okay? So it's not going to be perfectly sealed. It may take you forever to do this, but at least a good 10 minutes to actually go in a seal around the apple. I'm going to kind of demonstrate what it's going to kind of look like at the end. Of course, I'm going to be on here for 10 minutes with y'all, but here we go. So you basically see what I'm doing. I'm sealing the apple again. I'm sealing it back. Of course, with the pins, it's going to help keep it together. But the wax is literally going to seal the deal. That's what we're going to continue doing when this goes off right now. The camera goes off and I'm able to focus my energy on this spell work here. So this is very similar, almost like an Adam and Eve spell mixed with the darkest love spell. I hope you've enjoyed this beautiful apple spell. I have more testimonials coming up. Some of the people that are supposed to bring I think the camera's here, so I'm going to look at you guys here. Some of the people that are going to be bringing testimonials to me haven't sent them in, but they're sending them in, so you'll be hearing more of those soon enough. If y'all need to contact me, you can. There's going to be a link in the bottom. You can visit our shop. You can drop us a line, whatever you want, guys. Just please share, please subscribe, talk to your friends about us, whatever, word of mouth, guys. Many blessings. I love you guys, and I hope you guys have a great, happy new year.